Hi, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, August 22nd, 2022, is from the book of Matthew, chapter 27, verses 24 through 26. So when Pilate saw that he was gaining nothing, but rather that a riot was beginning, he took water and washed his hands before the crowd, saying, I am innocent of this man's blood. See to it yourselves. And all the people answered, His blood be on us and on our children. And then he released for them Barabbas, and having scourged Jesus, delivered him to be crucified. What do you expect of a leader? Do you expect them to make the hard decisions? I know I do. Anyone can make easy, non-controversial decisions. It's the tough ones that I look to elected leaders to make because of the power that I and others have given them in exchange for making those difficult decisions. In a military setting, I expect captains to make more difficult decisions than sergeants, majors to make more difficult decisions than captains, generals to make more difficult decisions than everybody else. And by making decisions, I mean making the right decisions. For a military leader, that means making the right decision for a battle and for the men and women under their command. For a politician, that means making the right decisions for the community and the people they serve. So when a leader has a decision to make concerning the life of a person under their jurisdiction, I expect the leader to make the right and just decision, even if it flies in the face of popular opinion. The Roman governor, Pilate, has shown himself to be a man unafraid of issuing judgments that sent men and women to their death when the facts warranted it. Now he has a man standing in front of him who has been whipped and beaten, but as yet no facts or evidence has been produced to convict him of any crime that warranted a death penalty. And while he makes an effort to punish this man for whom no real crime has been proven, he gives in to the pressure of the situation and to the Jewish leaders and allows Jesus to be put to death, to be crucified, because of their will and desire. Pilate fails in his own role and duties to lead. He washes his hands as a symbol separating him from what's going to happen against Jesus, against his better judgment. He allows his soldiers to crucify Jesus after not finding any crime against him warranting death. And he tries to avoid the responsibility of it by washing his hands. But he can't. No matter what he does, no matter how much water he uses, he is the one who has to make the decision. It rests with him. No one can be executed without his authority, his approval. Have you ever given into peer pressure and either done something you shouldn't have or failed to do something that you should have? Did you stand guilty or feel guilty afterwards? Did your conscience bother you? It takes strength and courage to stand against peer pressure and to do the right thing when others are trying to get you to do something else. My friends, stand firm in the truth always. You may not always be liked. Some people might even end your friendship with them, but you will have fewer regrets and a better selection of friends. And you'll sleep well at night. Pilate had to live the rest of his life knowing he allowed an innocent man to go to bed. And that man turned out to be also the Son of God. And then the story of his cowardice still is told today, nearly 2,000 years after his death. Seek to do what is right every time, and don't let others convince you to compromise your beliefs in the truth. Go in peace. Serve the Lord.